And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
25, Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Frankie Montas. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Luis Urias. And a pitch. Out to short. Pacheco. Got him.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The pitch. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Brown. That's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it 1-0. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
Mo Pacheco.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Yelich makes the grab, one down. One gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. Montas moved to first. And he's back in there. Pacheco, in his third season, only 20 years old. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 and a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Jonathan India at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Terang tossed to second. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
We go to the ninth. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco.
He's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
The final run score.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Chung. So the Milwaukee Brewers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mind? So, almost ready to get underway, towing the slab in today's game. Yonny Chirinos.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Oh, 1 down. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So 2 down. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pacheco in his 3rd season, only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And the pitch. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. On the ground, out to short. Pacheco. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco.
Let it fly right here.
Oh.
Hey, grip it and rip it.
2 outs
Let's go.
and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Renfroe moving back for it. Back some more. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 52nd home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. This to third, Urias. Sends it across to first, third out.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
25 Cincinnati Reds.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Josiah Gray.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
There's the strike.
Oh, shit.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And right back to the mound in plenty of time to first. Now 2 away.
The catcher, Tyler.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Mo Pacheco. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First pitch, not close.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Find a gap, Jake. Find a gap.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Hit weakly on the ground. Zips it to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
1 out, runner at second. Next for Cincinnati. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. And the throw out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Brown. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
top 6. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounce to the left side. Pacheco. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Here's Nico Horner.
Hey, strike this guy out. Jam yourself.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Pacheco moving under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab after a long run. For the top of the 8th, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. Gray back to work. On the ground to short, Pacheco. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And here it comes. On the ground, Pacheco. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Mo Pacheco. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Check swing. He went 0-1. That's a little bit low. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Tyler Stevenson waiting for a turn at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, big guys, see it.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
1-1-1.
Rip to short. Throw on to Brown. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 22.
First and second, 2 down. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. And now it's even up. And that one is inside. Tyler Stevenson up next. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Terang, the runner at third. Senzel on second. Pacheco at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. His 17th of the year. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pacheco hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle, Pacheco. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Cubs. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And there's the strike, and as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered Davis. Going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2. Three-two. To short, could be 2. To second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 3.
Dansby Swanson.
Let's roll 2 right here.
On the ground, right side. Brown to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 7 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco. He's a guy who does it all.
Right here.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here's a 1-2. Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast.
Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Gets under it and pops it up. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Yeah, let's go right here.
Out to short, Pacheco. Tosses to first. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
The batter, the center fielder, Brennan David.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds. Here's Shohei Ohtani, third in the NL in RBIs this year. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0 to third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit, drove in their only run in last night's game. Ground ball could be 2. Pacheco, there's 1. Throw skips and he can't pick it cleanly, so they get just 1.
Batting 6.
I promise you, they're guys.
Now it's going to be Mo Pacheco, having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And there he goes. And that one is lifted in the air. Davis settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's too high. The 2-1. Foul ball.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Davis settles under this one. 1 down. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Roll it up, roll it up.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco.
Pacheco.
And a pitch. Strike 1. Pacheco measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next,
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Pacheco. Quick feed to second for 1. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tied at 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Olivares moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Pacheco should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Edward Olivares.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco, the top hitter in the National League entering the day.
Pacheco.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
That is it. The third baseman, Jake Berger.
So 2 on with 2 away. At the play, Jake Berger.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 down, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right side. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1.
Hey, here we go.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mo Pacheco now at the plate. Pacheco playing up the middle at short. Only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-0. That one missed. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
2 outs. And downstairs. And the 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. To the right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. Grounder might be 2. Steer to second. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. On to Brown. It's 2. So a runner at third. 2 men out. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
He swings and fouls one off.
Let's go right here.
0-2 as he waves. waves at that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crawford under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now. Lodolo back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. Pacheco under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a pitch.
1-1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Brown. Harper retired.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
3-2 the final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's first pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and here is Mo Pacheco. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And it's fouled away. Stevenson off of first with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, his 54th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Mo Pacheco. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swings through that.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 20 years old. And he won the Silver Slugger at his.
But it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Now fly for the Phillies. 1 for 3. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. 1 at second.
Now batting, catcher.
Tough play right there.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Way to rip, baby. Nice hit. Nice
He
hit.
was all over that one.
Now
112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Rip.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge